go. Welcome back
Years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
to Horizon Zero Dawn. Finally finished FIFA 10-hour trial, and I have 30 Tony Cruises,
Follow
I
the
believe.
path. It's not far.
Currently is
That cabin.
10k.
What happened to?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, Tony Cruz is 10k at the moment. So I got 30 of him, 300k worth of Tony Cruz. He is 88 rated, so he should go up to a minimum 40k in like
I'll
a
watch your
month or two,
carcass. I'll harvest
or maybe
the parts.
3.
Watch your surroundings.
Hopefully I can resist buying FIFA before then. And then, obviously, if I resist FIFA for that long, when I do actually get the game, I should have like, it depends on how much he is. If he's 40k, then I 1.2 million profit. If he's 80k, goes 80k sometimes, then I should have obviously 2.4 million profit. So we'll see how long I can resist buying FIFA for. That addictive shit game was scripted. Let me put some subtitles on that are. Oh, I can't change the shit in English. Let's kill this. I want to get inside, but. Can I hit it from this angle? There you go.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
That's nice. I fucked up before I epic world and that.
I don't have another shot for this one.
Can I create my ammo anyway? Depends how hard this saber tooth is. Let's start with burn damage. Let's run away. Its weakness is fire. A machine weakness is fire. That's surprising. Hopefully he just makes his way over here. Get the vantage point, you know. Crouch.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me. It saw me.
Am I not reaching it or something like that?
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
It's running away. Can it see or not see me? Oh shit. Is it because it gets my fire there? It won't attack me. So it looks like every time it comes close, it won't attack. Okay, well this is gonna be easy. Can't reach
It's
it.
out of range.
Okay, well. Brother, stop running away, man. I want to see how much damage these things do, so I'm actually going to jump down and then come towards me. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Down you go. See him.
Ouch. And don't lose a lot of health, do they?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Mission accomplished. Great work, boss.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Hold on.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Let's see if there's any more side missions to do. I've got a generous reward box. Save game. Where we're gonna go now? There ain't more side missions. Or are we going straight to the Proving Grounds? I guess no. I guess no more side missions though. That's a nice slide. I'm damaged. Oh wait, because the thing blew up on me, innit? Oh shit. Any herbs? Trying to look for any herbs to replace my medicine bag. Any herbs? No herbs.
Aloy.
Wow,
Speak.
wow.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Who gives you your cut? Like fresh trim. Oh, I found you
No.
there, brother.
It's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
No hug or no nothing, fam. That's it.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the Proving. After that, we'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the Proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on? I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
They're really good.
I don't know.
To see something really good.
These drummers from the drummers, people pay for these guys to come here and perform.
It's a festival.
Oh, fire. I've never seen fire before.
Hot as a forest fire.
Is there any way to
No.
It's
get
you,
my-
isn't it?
Go on then.
Yeah, but
Over here.
I need medicine right now. Hold on. Oh, Spice Girls. Without one of the spices.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well.
Aloy, here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well,
Ah,
it
no,
was a
no, I
long
recognize
time
you,
ago.
brother. You dropped.
Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright. Offers no protection. Safe. I could buy this one, but actually I can't. I haven't watched this lens. I could buy this one. I could get this one or this one. That's good.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Alright, let's try
Well, it's
some of
yours.
this.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The tree just winking.
Safe.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing
Listen
houses?
carefully now.
Oh,
For you'll
not
have to tell
supposed to
this
go
when I'm
climbing
gone.
on other people's roofs,
In the
huh?
beginning, all life came
The
from
festival
all
before my sister's Proving had much better music.
machines and beasts. All were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. A song of Christmas.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the Proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Let's see what you
always happy.
Oh,
I'll give you my best price.
okay, let's see. Sling, trick caster. Oh, I can get this boner. Oh, what? Oh, whatever that is. What's my bow saying? Is my bow better, no? I think it's better. I don't even know what this is. A slow firing slings. The slow firing sling lobs elemental bombs with a larger area of effect. Sure, why not?
All right then, time to go.
Good luck, Tim.
Oh, okay, very correct bombs. Okay.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Okay, thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lenora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown
know
device
the
detected.
Karja stand with you.
Matriarch
As the
Tears is
sun's
going to
light
hardest
frames the stumbling priest.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except
Warriors.
a lot more loyal than that
Wario.
makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter came at them, so it was hard, but then now, a few more years. If that,
Like this.
yeah, 10.
So.
And no one.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
I've never seen our...
You've never... It has to be. The Van might even give a Nora warmaid like you.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty...
What else do you know about...
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his...
I should make...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... It's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Yeah, stop trying to move me, brother. I'm not gay.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things
see
up,
anything from...
or do anything else that angers these people.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Is that the kid that threw the rock at me, fam? Like, he's a big man. Gotta do it for Ross.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Nice. Olin. Those. Well, let's do him.
Remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year? Shameful.
That's not Olin. That's
Too
Teresa.
much romance and not enough fist fights.
Not a Teresa. Who is Olin? Yeah, well, Olin's not here.
Aloy, now I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Okay.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. And I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well... I tried some Nora. Yeah, well, good luck in that.
Just jump on his head.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad. He is the chosen of the sun.
You speak highly of him.
By his nature, he is unknowable. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown. Indeed, in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for...
So the sun can make bad...
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a sun...
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or... Oh, you...
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here?
Well, Avad took a woman as captain.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa?
Oh, formidable.
She might make a fine Sun Queen.
A Sun Queen?
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Carja is the...
You just said a lot.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the... I comfort those who walk by the light.
So you live in...
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine... I was raised in the Mesa's great shade. Its wild bird markets and metal sellers.
Sounds...
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make...
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way?
It is my duty to carry the light of atonement to those... I am glad Erend van Guardsman...
Why were the Carja...
Under the... His luminance has sent those days to dusk.
The Nora scare you?
It said one soldier died for every Nora take...
This has been...
You have... May the dawn find you.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with...
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop this. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
So angry with him.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Yo, dodgy guy. You seem evil, bro.
Every year, without fail.
Suspicious guy.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
But I'll shoot you right now.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
My arrow flicked right off the eye of him.
It's kind of tough. We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't
you gonna
convince
let
them
Boss
to
talk
take
to you
you
that way?
either, huh?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Competence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Okay, American high schooler.
Leave me alone. I just want to get some rest. Take it up with Boss if you've got a problem.
American high school jockey dude.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala.
Vala.
You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Well, a quick conversation. Everyone else usually talks for ages, and she turned around from her bed just to say that and turn back around. I can't believe I lost my elbow supports though. It's actually pissing me off. I have to buy some new ones now. I must have left them at the gym or dropped out my pocket when I walking home, and now someone's got some free elbow supports. Only the same pound though, so quite deep, but still. Wait, is this the proving? Or this is just us journeying to the proving? Let's So cool, dude.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
That guy looks like the guy that done the CBT for me, man. I don't even know what thing to buy here.
Why didn't it go down?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Okay. Just a thingy.
Good. And again. Faster, come on.
Okay, there we go.
I've got to catch up.
Got a slide.
I've got to catch up.
Yeah, we've got a slide to catch up. Remember.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
I'm right behind you, brother.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Don't worry, brother. My name's Ate Emil Ahad.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's
You know, move it forward now.
right there.
Altair Ibn Ahad.
I can't see.
It's worth it, brother.
Come on now.
You can't let the high school jockey win.
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Told
Good.
you my name's
I'm gaining.
Altair Emil Ahad.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
My name's Altair I forgot this isn't Assassin's Creed. And my name's actually not Altair Ibn Ahad. Man jumped thinking it does it automatically like it's the synchronization from... I actually have to press triangle.
Made it.
You said made it last time, but we died.
Hurry. Keep at it.
I'm sure I can actually walk there. I wouldn't change anything in the game. But let's slide there anyway.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Oh, see, that's what Odin was talking about. I think Odin knew that was going to happen.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
He's not speaking, I'm not moving.
Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them!
Got it.
We can't win!
Oh my god. His name's Altair Ibn La'akhad.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
How many times are shooting Nick to die?
Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They
The high
keep
school
coming!
jockey has run
How
away
many are there?
a lot. Headshot. Bitch.
How many are there?
Hold on, I'm gonna loot all of you.
Too many of them!
Oh, I'm on fire then. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that's bad.
We can't hold them!
I can hold
Mother,
them,
help
innit?
us!
Yeah, I can hold them, brother, don't worry.
Kill them!
You can't evade the shadow.
I can do it. What's that? Come on.
Kill the invaders!
Mid-air
They're too
headshot,
strong!
bro. There's only one left, man.
We can't stop them!
Maybe just loot them before I kill them. Like, I feel like they'll lose some spear if I kill last
Kill
one.
them!
Yeah, don't worry, brother. We're gonna kill them. Just need to loot first, you know.
Too many of them!
Die, apostate.
We can't win!
Yeah. He's kind of camping right now. There you go. Is there more?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Got a Gatling gun, yeah?
Get back!
Ah! Fuck!
guys now! Everyone, forward!
No, not fast. No, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought they were gonna live. I don't know, I hit them.
I found this.
That's the battle down. Oh, that's the battle down. You guys. Hold up. The flames gonna do damage. You know you're a human, right? You know. Why does the fire do less damage to a human?
Find her! She can't hunt!
There's no one left alive to tell about my great glorious battle and how I killed everyone. You got pretty strong to hold me up with one arm. In a day and age with no steroids.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
All my direction is eating popcorn. Of course I'm eating some popcorn, just chilling again. Eating popcorn. Even though I could easily shot him how long ago. What, am I gonna pass
Burn
out?
it all, then to your task.
As you command.
What bullshit is this, man? What bullshit is this?
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Why don't you just roll down with me? I don't get it. You can just roll down with me. A lot of silliness there.
She is dying.
Fat headphone.
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
When Ross was saying he's gonna go somewhere you never find him, I guess he was right.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Tiny Winnie string bikini.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good.
Where
Where's
is
my
my
focus?
forward focus?
It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
I'm targeting it.
Target imaging.
They want to kill me, yeah?
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
That's your mother.
Are you my mother?
Motherfucker.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
You don't understand. You have the DNA.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly,
That
you
makes
will
you
follow.
able to use the machines.
To where?
to the place where you were born.
That's why I guess it's she has the DNA to use them with some machine or something. That's why they need her dead.
Are you saying I was born here, inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Hey, movement. You're walking so slow. Imagine I was on mute this whole time. Let's see. I'm not. There we go.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Okay, can you walk faster, please? Men Altair ibn al-Ahad was 82 and he was still assassinated on walking hella fast.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
A test you, baby.
What are you talking about?
Come.
A clone.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Strange, these people are. They know machines exist.
All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Well, I did try to kill Bast, whatever his name is, and he did that on dying, so...
It is done?
No, I lost
Yes.
completely.
I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Stay true. Okay.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the One Goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Okay.
I should be on my way.
I should be on my way to the fireplace.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Yeah, I thought it was a fireplace where I could save.
It's a perversion of nature.
The outcast come, so she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
There's no witnesses to what happened to him. How do you know that?
Save these for the trail.
I need a fireplace.
Aloy! Aloy!
I can hear you, man. You're right next to me.
All Mother be I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No.
No,
They
Bast
spoke of
didn't do
Bast and
anything.
Vala, too.
Bast didn't do
And
anything.
Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair.
No.
Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother...
Okay, Teb, that's cool. Right, where's the fireplace so I can save?
The choir been assembled?
Aloy has a very large backpack to be carrying 303 metal shards at 253 Ridgewood.
Need them soon enough.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Teersa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Better going up to this place and doing places.
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess,
Steroid
what's it
demon.
doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
I'm just trying to save the game.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
That is the jockey's dead.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Okay, we need to. This guy, I just wanted to save the game. I just wanted to save the game, brother. I wanted to save the game.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
Let me loot, man. Come
How
on,
does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
It's still
But I
alive,
need to
it's
test
moving
it
away
on a
from us.
machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
You're trying to
I need
sneak
to
away.
speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I have to go
I know
now.
you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Mother, purify the machines. Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
You chat bad to me now, bro. No, chat bad to me now. Chat to man. Chat to man. Chat to man. You wanna chat bad before now? Chat to man. Where was you, brother? Where was you? I done all the work, brother. Come chat to man. Don't walk away. Come chat to man.
Be gone, outcast.
Bitch. You're lucky. You ain't needed by the tribe.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Save game. I'm done playing this stuff for now. It is 6:26. I mean 6:24 AM. September 28th, 2021. I'm slightly tired a bit, you know. So good night, man. Well, good morning. Thanks for watching, and you know, you're the best for watching. Whoever watches.